Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat's Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, arms up, above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale, arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up, big stretch. Lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, exhale down, hands on your thighs. Take a breath here, we're going to stretch out the neck next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer, no need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to roll up the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly come back to center, take an inhale, exhale, we'll look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to do a shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Slowly come back to center, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out, hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades, opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we're going to come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right again. Release the bottom arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Looking at the top palm, you're like looking at yourself into the mirror. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm suppress the movement. Side body long. Once again, if your neck is good, look up at the top palm. Slowly come back center to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. So you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Using the front hand and your exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Now we're going to slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Using the front hand and your exhale breath, so you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Now we slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out small circle, gradually doing a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. One last round. When you're in the center position, we're going to change direction, go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll. Starting out a small circle, and then we can gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. Let's do 2 more rounds. And slowly come back to center to release. Take a couple of calming breaths. Getting ready for forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend, then go here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Head is below heart. So we're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So feet interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. And we'll stretch out the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to shake it out. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to do wrist rotation. Make a fist, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. And change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change like Bob, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna go to toe stretch. So spread out your toes, taking the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So we're gonna strengthen the leg from the hip joint to your toes. You're gonna feel this big muscle go quadricep, contract and release. Calf muscle, contract and release. Stretching our hamstrings, ankle stretch, toe stretch. Now when you add the arms, inhale your arms up above the head, big, big stretch, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the arms and the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Upper body is doing lengthening the spine, reach for the sky. Lower half of the body is strengthening the legs to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we do have to strengthen the legs. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Big, big stretch. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. Slowly release everything down. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Ankle stretches next. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness. Increase your immunity level. Improve your digestion and sleep quality. Strengthening the ankle joints so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. One up and one down, keep pumping. Side to side like windshield wiper. Circular motion. Doesn't matter whether you do clockwise or counterclockwise. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. And now we change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're gonna go and do figure 4 next. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. If you're very tight in your hip area, not able to raise the foot up on the opposite thigh, you can place the foot next to it in the thighs, both are sitting down. We'll do the twist first, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here. Once again, we are massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. You like to raise the foot up on the opposite thigh. So we're flexing the foot to protect the knee. So this is point, but you don't want that. You want to flex. Hands on the immediate part. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bending. So inhale, prepare. Exhale to lean. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint to avoid injuries to your joint. Do not press your entire body weight on this, so you adjust your own tension and your own intensity. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to release. Switching side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So once again, if this is too high for you, we're going to place the foot next to your inner thighs. Do the twist first, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with a big exhale breath. Holding it here. Be mindful not to pull back muscle or neck tissue. Anytime you feel bloated, the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting position. And we're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. And now I'm going to raise the foot higher up. Flexing the foot to protect your knee, hand resting on the meaty part. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. And by leaning forward, we're going to immediately feel the stretch in the hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint, hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And just be mindful, right side may be different from the left side. So you listen to your body always to avoid injuries. If you suffer from sciatica condition, consult your medical professional doctor for diagnosis and treatment. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go into wind releasing next. Wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale to relax. Exhale to squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending cone. Whatever you do, don't lean back too much. If you're sitting about 2/3 of the way on the chair, you can place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back for support. So inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending cone. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. And we're going to stay here for another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release and repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. So my right is your left. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Big squeeze. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, feel free to do wind releasing, farting. You can do this lying down on your bed or sitting on a chair. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. Draw it close to the chest or armpits and release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into cat and cow in the upper body. So we're going to inhale to open up the body, palm up, shine the chest up to the ceiling. If your neck is good, chin up, look up. Coming into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight. Looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own breath, in your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movements. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Stretching the front of your neck, as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. So do 2 more rounds. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale, open up the body to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. Slowly, slowly come back up, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to interlace the finger. Press down, push the floor away, middle, push, up, push the skyway. So keep going. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. Now on the last one, we're going to continue to lengthen the spine, big, big stretch, coming into a side bend, outside hand grab on the inside wrist. See if we can bend a little bit more on your side bend. Sitting securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center, turn long here. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand grab on the inside wrist. Continue to stimulate meridian points, acupuncture point inside of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm, top arm, suppress and move. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. And we're going to go to the other side, side body long. Top arm is a crescent moon. If your neck is good, you can look up. Slowly, slowly come back and release. Shake it out. Go pose arm, palm facing me, shoulder height. Pull back. Another shoulder exercise. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One arm up, the other arm down, pull back. Not overworking any particular part of the body, so 5 times on one side, switching side 5 times. Switch 5 times. And switch 5 times. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder. If you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, no problem. You know your body best. This is the last one on this side. And slowly, slowly release, shake it out, loosen up, go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, open up, stretching out inner thighs, toes are pointed up, bring it in, lower down, knee up, extend, open, close, and down. Opposite arm, opposite legs. Now when you go to the back, we're not going to the back. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you, bring it in, lower down. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Now you don't have to go very big. Know your range of motion always. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. Connecting your breath with your movement. You want to increase flexibility, mobility in your joints while we stretch, strengthen, and tone muscle, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. So let's do 2 more sets. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Tall spine. This is the last one on this side and the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Adjust your posture, sitting up nice and tall. When you inhale, the arms up, palm touch. Release index finger. And we drop the hands to the back of your head. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Shoulder exercise, lifting up your breast, firming up your bye-bye fat. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen, dropping the elbow side to side. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Getting ready to rise up to standing. So we're done with the chair. Coming into hamstring stretch. Front leg straight, back leg bend. So you can do it on the floor. If you're able to raise your leg up on the chair, go ahead. Point your toes up to the ceiling, shift the weight to a standing leg, square the hip to our front. Inhale, your arms up to lengthen, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend, holding on to end of the foot, the legs, so release the hands up by the side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you're stretching your hamstring, if you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release the tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we're going to lift the leg up on the chair. So once again, if the chair is too high for you, feel free to do hamstring stretch on the floor. Square the hip to our front, shift the weight to a standing leg. Inhale, your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs are released, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And now we're going to work on quadricep stretch. So we'll strip the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. So if you can grab a hold of the foot, go ahead. If you need accessory like your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment, go ahead. So we're going to hold on to the chair set up, bring up the other foot. We're not opening up the knees together. Kick the foot into your hand, abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bend your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So if you need strap, go ahead. If not, you grab a hold of the ankles, shift the weight to a standing leg. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, holding onto your chair to set up. Knees together, abs are firm, chin is away from the body. If you fall on this like I did, you can come back into it. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. So balancing is important at any age for prevention. Feel free to turn into balancing by releasing the other arm. Stay grounded, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. Slowly release. So we're done, and we're gonna continue to firm up your glutes. Doesn't matter which leg to start first. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. We're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick. Small little kick. Feel your butt firming up. It's a big piece of muscle, the glutes. Holding onto your chair for support. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor at the horizon. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle, fall prevention. And slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other legs. Small little kick. You're going to feel your glutes, your butt firming up. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And from here, we're done with the chair. We're going to continue with standing. Take some water if you need. Stay hydrated. We're going to work on the few rounds of sun salutation. So top of the mat, make toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of the mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. When you inhale the arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Mix up the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward to a plank. Beginners can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra for modification or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you fall back on your knees, tap your toes, lift your hips high up, bring into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Spread out index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. 1 more breath. Look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue, inhale your arms up, elbow salute, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Mix up the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward to plank. Now don't flop down. Turn around your swan breath. Elbow tucked by your side, facing the back. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away, staying here for 5 breaths. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees like mountain climbing, bicycling. Align your ears by your inner arms, shoulders external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Coming into warrior one on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45, square the hip to our front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Front knees 90 degrees until the ankle, back leg is straight. Body's in the center, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. 5 breaths for each pose. Release arm, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly open up the arms into a warrior two, widen your stand. So in T, palm facing down, not leaning forward, staying down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Strong arms, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs in the warrior poses. Coming into extended side angle, right elbow resting on the right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch, look at the top palm. Top hands to the 12 o'clock position. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill top arm over to the 1 o'clock position, top palm facing down, lengthening the left side of the body, not rounding down, keeping the body up and open, no change in the legs. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up. Slowly transition to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left arm is already around your waist. Look at the top palm like you're looking yourself into the mirror. This is a side bend, not a back bend, so you should feel the stretch in the right side of the body. No change in the legs. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a triangle, heel toe, the back foot in, swaying the hip out, arms out in T, shift to the front. When you can, go into more windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm travel clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat, coming into a goddess. Widen your stand, toes and knee facing the corner of your mat. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release the arm, and we're going to repeat everything on the left side. So we're going to pivot the legs to face the other side, leading with the left leg forward. So front knees 90 degrees until the ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45, heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Good solid bottom foundation. One more breath, release the arm, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you, shine the chest up to the ceiling. One more breath. I'm going to open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not leaning forward. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs in the warrior poses. Coming into extended side angle. Left elbow rests on the left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Look at the top thumb. Not putting whole lot weight on the front thigh. Top hands in the 12 o'clock position. Once again, 5 breaths for each pose, no need to rush. And we'll slowly bring the top arm over to the 11 o'clock position. So we're not here. Top hands at the 11 o'clock, lengthening the right side of the body, keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up. Slowly transition to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Back arm is already around your waist, top arm is crescently looking up. Feel the length in the left side of the body. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Strong your stand. Heel toe the back foot in. Swing the hip out. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock. Top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. If you were to do this pose by the wall or body part touching the wall, slowly rise up. And we're going to use the length of our mat again. This time, toes up, pronated in like pigeon toes, coming into a wide leg forward bend. So hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. Lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Just be mindful that head is below heart again. If you start feeling dizzy or not well, you need to slowly come out of this. One more breath. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time, right hand grab a hold of the left leg, left ankle. The other arm up. Slowly release, walking the hands over to the other side. Alternatively, you can place this hand in the center of the mat. The other arm up. Slowly release. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And then heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out, loosen up. And by your side, we're in the mountain pose. Palm facing forward. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Legs are hip width apart. If you like, you can close your eyes for a moment, slowing down the heartbeat. Now make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up, use. Make it tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Very tight, creating tension in the body, and you also know how to let go. So shake it out. And we're going to come to seated. We're going to continue with seated poses. Take water if you need. Stay hydrated. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. So there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundaries. So don't push yourself beyond your limits. Over time, with regular practice, you become stronger and more flexible. Slowly, slowly rise up and we're going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come up. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both feet to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Make sure the butt stay down. Don't lay back too much. Look at the opposite side. So you can adjust the angle of your leg. You're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop the knees to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. You can adjust the angle of your leg. Make sure the butt stay down. So not lifting the hip up. Try to sit back as much as you can and looking at the opposite side. So you're going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall here. Coming into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. We'll come back to one leg forward bend. Doesn't matter which leg you start. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, bending the other leg, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Folding forward, holding on to any part of the foot. The legs or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. So we're not doing head to knee. Don't round the back. Don't drop the head. Don't become a hunchback. Slowly, slowly rise up and coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. Opposite arm up the thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck too. So you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. So review your sitting bones, point your front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale to bow down. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up and we come to seated twist. Bring the bend on the other side of straight leg. And if you like, bend the bottom leg, go back down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more of a big jigsaw breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching our lower back muscles, oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up and straighten up the legs. Bounce a few times. So we come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall here. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.